I'm getting really sick and tired of hearing people talk about political correctness. And then you look at a lot of the tragedies that are happening right now, and a lot of people are calling for unity. Let's stop arguing and stop. And to me, the byproduct, and I'm for that, but the truth is there are people who are. There are people who are bent on doing shit that's wrong. There are people that are bent on screwing their fellow man. There's people that are bent on just straight up evil shit. And we keep talking about there's nothing that's inherently wrong. There's nothing that's evil. There is. Are you kidding me? Raping a fucking child is not wrong. Kidnapping a child, getting him addicted to drugs and selling them off in the sex trade is not wrong. Murdering people because they're gay isn't wrong.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about this. That death is the sentence. With homosexuals the same. Out of compassion, let's get rid of him now.
So everybody has their line in the sand. And let's be careful not to allow this whole talk about being unified and putting apart our differences to the extent that we open the door for people that don't give a shit about our civilization and our culture that we've worked very hard to establish. The values, the things that we value, personal liberty, freedom. But we're inviting cultures and we're inviting belief systems into this discussion. And when somebody speaks out against, says, hold on a second, what you believe is not at all compatible with Western civilization, with Western culture, with what we fought hard to establish. What you believe is antithetical to that. And now all these idiots want to come along and say, that's intolerant, that's bigoted, that's this, that, the other thing. We have to have these discussions. We have to draw a line in the sand, and I'm not going to be unified with everybody for the sake of establishing unity, because that just becomes a precursor for robbing people of free speech. Because when it becomes the ultimate objective is unity, that becomes a tool to suppress free speech. It becomes a tool to suppress political discourse and discussion, because as soon as people start to want to stand up for something that they believe in, you get shamed. And if you have thin skin and you have no spine, you'll succumb to it. And instead of standing up for something that you know is right, instead of having the spotlight on you and causing potential issues and being labeled as divisive or a bigot or whatever, you're gonna keep your mouth shut. So we really gotta be careful with this whole unity thing. Be unified, I'm all for it. But let's also have the spine and the thick skin to be able to engage in heated political discourse if that's necessary, but be able to slap each other on the back, be buddies, go have a beer afterwards, and have that kind of toughness. That's what built this country, being thin-skinned wimps and being offended at everything that everybody says, and then wanting to go and set off a car bomb because somebody said something wrong to you. That's not what this culture is about. I'm so getting sick and tired of the thin-skinned bullshit in this country. I'm out. Peace.
Hey,